Evening all. Thursday evening as promised, our 8 o'clock UK time live, so we'll just wait for a few of you to join.
Yeah. So this was supposed to be, we did only plan on doing it for 6 weeks. So this was supposed to be the last one. But we know there's a lot of people in other countries that, or doing different jobs that can't get to this. So we're going to do another 2 weeks, but we're going to do them at 10:30 a.m. UK time, the next two after this. So if you can make it, please do. But yeah, so another couple of weeks of it.
Oh, that should be fun. Didn't know that. That's news to me, but there you go.
I probably did.
He does bring these things on me. But that's all right. I mean, I'll do my readings at 10:30 anyway, so it won't make any difference. It'll just be here instead. So, who's joining so far? Anyone yet?
Yeah, people are joining.
Yeah, anyone?
Yeah, people were joining. So Jasper said hello from Belfast.
Evening. Nice of you to join us. Should be good this evening.
Joanna said hello from Holland.
Hello, Joanna. Nice of you to join here.
Yeah. So for anyone that hasn't joined before, what we usually do is we usually let Jonathan come through in trance, and then we take questions from the chat. The ones we take from the chat are usually non-personal ones because it's hard to connect through the chat and people come and go. So if you could keep it non-personal in the chat, and then we allow guests to join live, and then they're welcome to ask what they wish to when they join. Hello, Elaine Davis says hello from Wales, Elaine and Jonathan.
Hi, fellow Elaine.
Lisa says, Elaine, how long does it take you to recover once you come out of trance?
Well, it usually takes me a few moments. I'll come round a bit drowsy. It's a bit like waking up in the morning, actually. Once you open your eyes and come to and have a drink of water, you're fine. Yeah, you can go about your normal day. I just sit there for a few minutes and I'm fine.
People are still joining.
Okay. Do you want to remind them about that ebook?
I'll let you remind them about that.
Okay. Well, on our website or on Amazon, we have an ebook which is called The Butterfly Circle, and it's just like a 30-page ebook. I think it's 30 pages, wasn't it? Or was it 33 pages?
Yeah, about between 30 and 35.
Was it? Yeah, something like any between 30 and 35. So that's on there, and you can also get the link to that on the website elainethorpe.com. You'll see it appear on there, but it is sold on Amazon for around $2.99, so you can have a listen to it. Sometimes it's nice to have a book you can actually read or listen to. I don't think it's an audio book, is it?
No, you can't listen to it, just an ebook.
Oh, right. It's just an ebook, so you can read it, So, but when I do come round to writing my book, which is not at the moment, obviously, but when I do, that will be a proper book with some of my art in it. So,
yeah.
Hopefully. So we'll have to get round to that one day when I've got some time to sit and write. Not very strong point there. I'm not very good at writing, but I'm sure they'll help me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lisa says she's currently reading the book and it's fascinating.
Oh, are you? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know because we hadn't mentioned it for a while, and I thought I'd just bring it up tonight because we haven't spoken about it, and it's very interesting. It's about my mum and dad's journey. Some of the things that the spirit said through their circle many years ago, right back in the 1980s. So you have a listen, you can see what spirit had said and what went on there, because I sat in that circle with him a few times on and off when I was younger. I think that went on for over 30 years. My dad sat there. So you might enjoy it. Well, I'm sure you will enjoy it. Actually, it's so interesting.
Yeah. So a lot of people have joined now, so when you're ready, we can start, I believe.
All right then. So, think of what will I start?
Maple would just put just to let so she's asked, when do we post the questions, now or once Jonathan has come? If it's a general question, then you can post it at any time on the comments, and we'll work through to try and answer as many as we can. Obviously, as Tom mentioned earlier, with the personal questions, keep those for if you're able to come on as a guest, as it's difficult for Jonathan to connect with personal comments through the questions through the comments. So just keep your questions in the comments as sort of more spiritual based, not personal. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah. The cat has decided to meow.
And for Kerry, yes, if you want to request
Put him in
to
there.
join the live, and to ask a personal
in there.
question, then all you do is if you do the if you go on to guests and do a request through there. I know that Tom will work through and try and allow as many people in as he can throughout the time that Jonathan's in trance. So apologies if we aren't able to get through to everybody this evening that wants to come and join on directly with the live, but we will let as many people as we can on.
You've got to see me cat.
Yeah.
He's so cute, but he decides he wants to disturb us now.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. So I should imagine I can't see the screen, so
Yeah,
we'll be bringing Jonathan through in a minute.
Yeah, lots of people joining. So yeah, as soon as she puts back and we're ready, we'll get Elaine to go into trance and bring Jonathan through.
Also, if you do join the live, please join with a quiet background and keep your device to a low level so we don't get interference.
Yeah, because if you've got televisions on, it gets a bit hard to hear, you know, and it sort of breaks the concentration. Okay, so if everyone's ready, I'll see you on the other side, not literally. Mm. Good evening. I am present.
Good evening, Jonathan. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. I waited with eagerness to join you.
Thank you, Jonathan. So if we get started, if you're ready with one of the questions from the comments.
Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you. So Maplewood Mountain has asked, can you share any reasons why a soul in the afterlife would not want to or be able to contact living relatives that are longing to hear them?
Everyone can contact their loved ones, but sometimes if these people on the earth are rather religious, I might say, then they may be against that sort of thing. But I think that the best way for loved ones, if that is going to be the case, that they would come into the dream rather than contacting them in a more sort of physically heard way or what have you. So I would say that the dream state is easier for them to make their way through. And then, of course, that may be time in your world that it takes for that to happen, for you to be relaxed enough in the right state of mind and for you to leave your the presence of your body to join them in the astral. So it may take time, you see. So that is how that happens. That is just an example, but it is really quite easy for us to connect with you if you are spiritual, because we know that you will take more note of that.
Thank you, Jonathan. Emma has also asked, if someone takes their own life, do they have a hard time when they pass over to the other side?
Some of them do for a little while, you see, because what happens is, it's not that they're not loved. They take their sorrow and they take their sadness and all of that fear of that across with them. So they may see that playing out in front of them as awful feeling, so to speak. But as soon as they call out to the light, they will be taken, they will be loved, and they will join us in the light. But sometimes they are facing their fears on the other side rather than facing them on this side. So if you've got a person that perhaps wanted to do that on the earth and they were going to survive it, then they would perhaps have those experiences and come back and tell people of their experiences that were perhaps a little bit negative because they took their fears across with them. They took their anger across, their frustration. And that played out as the fear to be faced in front of them, didn't it? Because they didn't face it in life, so they're facing it there, but then they will be taken into the light and loved much as you will.
Thank you. We'll allow the first guest, if that's okay with you, Jonathan.
Yes, yes.
Hello, do you have a question?
No. I do actually. Oh, Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
I am fine, thank you. In heaven we are always fine.
I just wanted to say I'm a big fan of you, and I find it really interesting and really powerful what you do.
I thank you.
I wanted to ask, what was anything about my spirit guide?
Yes. I do believe his name is Luther.
Pardon?
Luther, Luther, Luther.
And anything about his background?
I do believe that he was a pastor. He was an American gentleman. And so therefore he worked with the churches as a pastor.
Oh, wow.
Many years ago. I believe that you were his son, and he
Wow.
has opted to be your guide in this life. Yes.
And is there any advice?
The advice is to trust. Trust is the word that I will always mention, because when you are connecting with your loved ones or connecting with your guide, trust in your intuitiveness, trust in the universe and the heavens.
Okay. And does Luther have any does he give any signs for me?
I believe that you will come across those signs. It is not good to go looking for them, because they will bring them to you, and then you will turn your head perhaps, or hear a music of some sort, or see a picture on a wall, and there it is, you've got the sign. And I think that you will believe in it more that way, because then you're not looking for it.
That's very true.
That is the best way that we shall come to you with a sign, because you're not paying attention and all of a sudden it comes to you, and then you are far more likely to believe or to trust in it.
Yes, that's very true.
Yes.
And I wanted to ask about any children that you can see.
I see 3.
Okay.
Yes.
And any idea when?
I do not put times upon things, not usually, but
Okay.
in the not too distant future. But of course you won't have all 3 at once.
Yeah.
There will be
Okay.
spaces between them. It'll be 2 boys and a girl.
Oh. I hope so.
Yes, exciting. They will always be together. That's right, they will, Genevieve.
Who was that speaking?
That was Elaine's guardian angel.
Oh, wow.
We all love you. Yes, we do.
That's really touched me, that has.
You have a guardian angel yourself.
And what's their name?
Anna.
Anna.
Yes, that's right. We do not need names for the guardian angels, but the people of the earth like to have something to identify.
And also, my wife wanted to ask anything for my wife.
Yes, I believe that there is a lady there for her. And she is saying she wants her to carry on with what she was planning to do and have confidence in herself with doing it.
Okay.
I believe she is wanting to take up a new venture, your wife.
Okay.
And that will happen before the end of the year.
Okay.
I think your little cat wants the bathroom.
And anything about work? Because I'm planning on a new job, hopefully soon.
Yes, I believe there will be 3 separate interviews.
Yeah.
And
Because it's quite a long process.
one will come out of that.
Okay. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you. So we have another question. Kaylee has asked, can you explain what sleep paralysis is and why it feels scary? Thank you.
Sleep paralysis, yes, I will explain that to you fully. When you are going into your sleep state, in order for you to be preventing from acting out your dreams physically, your body goes into a state of muscle paralysis. It doesn't mean that you are literally paralyzed. It just creates a stillness within the body so it rests and doesn't act out the dream state. Otherwise you would be very tired. You might be doing things that you don't want to do. So therefore, when you get sleep paralysis, the consciousness is feeling fully awake, but the body is not aware that the consciousness is outside of it, and of course stays in this paralyzed position in order to prevent the dreams of what it thinks may be going on and acting out, and so therefore you will be floating above your body, waiting to get back into it, and you will be feeling that paralyzation, you see. So it's nothing to fear. If you were actually to move in between that sort of state, you would have an out-of-body experience, which can be fearful for some, but it's nothing to worry about. But I don't see that happening with you, because I do not see that you want it, or if you do, you will feel totally free. But you will always come back to your body. But that is what it is, yes.
Thank you. We'll have the next guest.
Hello, Jonathan.
Hello, my dear.
Hello. My question is about my spirit guide. Who are they?
Well, you have the one main spirit guide, and you will have others as helpers.
Okay. And also, is my mum okay? My mum passed when I was really young, so...
Oh, she has always watched over you, my dear, yes. She certainly has.
Brilliant, thank you.
So,
and I've been told that I've got unique gifts myself. I just wanted to know if...
yes. Well, I want to put you around a lot of crystals.
Yes,
And
I've got a lot of crystals, yes.
I want to say that you have this ability to give healing with those crystals surrounding you.
Okay.
And I also see some clairvoyance with you.
Sorry, what was that?
Clairvoyance.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Who is
Thank
Nikki?
you ever so much for answering my call.
Who is Nikki?
Nikki is my nephew.
Yes, we love him. Or her. Yeah. Yes, we love him, yes.
He's doing well for himself in life, definitely. Thank you. I won't hold you any longer. Thanks ever so much. Thank you.
Thank you, my darling.
Thank you.
Thank you. Katie has asked, is God real?
God is just a name that you give an identification of, an all-encompassing energy that is present within everything. So anything that has a consciousness or life within it is part of the godlike head. But the main point of that is such a powerful energy that is all-encompassing and non-judgmental, and will give you love no matter what. Sees every side of every story, has no gender to it, but is energy. And it is absolutely humongous amount of energy that is in all that is seen and all that exists in heaven and on earth.
Thank you.
We'll let the next guest in. I believe this person had waited a while to get in the last few weeks.
Hello.
Ah, hello, my dear.
Hello. Just a question really about, can you see my mum around me at all? And any message from her?
Yes, I believe she just said hello in the background there, actually. And she is with you in that place. And she said you sound like you're in a large room. Yes.
Right,
And she said she's mentioned a sister with you too.
Right.
She wants to mention a sister. Would you know about that?
Yes, I do, yeah.
And she's mentioned Amy too.
Right.
Amy. She says that Amy is a nurse, and she's spoken about nurses being all around her.
Right.
Yes, and she wants to say that you are doing very well, and it's been a long time. It seems like that, and I shall always love you, and I want you to carry on, and I want you to be happy for me. And by the way, thank you for my Mother's Day roses.
Oh, crikey, yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Is she with my dad, by the way?
Yes, she is. They're together, they're dancing. And she said we all dance in heaven. It's beautiful. We dance to the sound of the angels singing. And I'm with him, and he picked me a rose, and we're both together. We're meeting each other. He came to meet me, and I love him.
Yes, I was with her when she passed, and yeah, that's correct, yeah.
Yes, she said that you held and kissed her hand.
I did, yeah.
And she said, then you
Yeah.
leaned forward and kissed me on the forehead and said, it's okay to go, Mum, whilst you were crying.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
And she's
wow.
talking about a
Wow.
heart necklace.
Pardon?
She's mentioned a heart necklace.
Yes. Yeah.
It looks like a locket.
Yeah, I've got that. Yeah.
Yes. She said there's you can put little tiny photographs in it.
I have, yeah. Yeah.
And she said that at Christmas time you like to light a candle for her.
That's true, yeah.
And you always say
Yeah.
Happy Christmas to them. You say Happy Birthday to them. And I believe that there are
Yeah.
2 younger children in the family somewhere. And that she always watches
There are.
over them. Yes. And one of them is able to see her.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Could you give me the names of the 2 youngest, or?
She doesn't seem to see the need to do it, but
Right, okay.
yes. And she has also mentioned Alan too.
Right, yeah.
Yes, you know Alan?
I do, yes.
Yes. And she has mentioned that she's got someone with her that I believe he's got to come through tonight is Adrian.
Oh, right, Adrian.
Yes.
Adrian, not in the family, but as in a friend.
Yes, that's right.
Right.
Would you know about him?
Yes, I would, yeah.
He
I
has...
didn't know he'd passed, but then I wouldn't know if he had or not.
Perhaps he has
to be
been
honest.
thinking about you, because they are able to get to Elaine, and thoughts are very transferable because you all have telepathy, you see.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Have I got a spirit guide? You know, what's their name and everything?
Yes, his name is Edmund.
Right.
And he's very much with you in the same sort of clothing that I have in my sort of era. So he's very much the 1800s, more the late 1800s with him, but and going
Right.
into the early 1900s. But there he is. Yes.
Wow. Oh, thank you, Elaine. Jonathan. Thank you.
You
I
are
really
welcome.
appreciate that.
Yes.
Oh, I'll carry on watching you live and let somebody else jump on. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So Paula has asked, does everyone have a spirit guide?
Oh yes, every single one of you do. You all have a spirit guide, that is a certainty. And they will know you inside out. They will have lived with you in other lifetimes gone by.
We'll have our next guest. This is Emma, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So you might need a quieter background there. That's okay.
Hello.
Hello, I am glad to see you.
Hello, Jonathan.
Hello to you.
Hello, Jonathan. I've got a question, please, if that's okay. I'm starting a new job in a month's time, and I'm going to be supporting patients who are end of life.
Yes.
Will I be okay doing this? I'm quite nervous about it.
Yes, it is something to see people passing over, but I believe that you have experienced that before, haven't you?
Yes.
So you know the procedure of it, and I think that, with you have a unique ability to be able to help them across. So therefore, you place your hand on them if you want to, and of course say that you're all right to go across now. You'll be safe. You'll be fine. And I believe that without you knew it, you have been giving them healing and helping them across and soothing them.
Yes, that does make sense because I actually practice Reiki healing.
Yes.
So I thought, this will obviously
Who is
come
Sharon?
into practice, I feel. Sharon, that's my mum.
She loves you. I love you, darling.
Oh,
right here.
Who's that? Jonathan.
Sharon, we love you. Sharon.
Oh.
She is
Oh,
here.
Jonathan. Wow. Jonathan, could I also ask who my spirit guide is, please?
Yes, he's Edmund.
Ah, Edmund.
Yes.
Right. And is there a name for my guardian angel as well, please? Because I do feel I connect quite
Joseph.
well with my guardian angel.
Your guardian angel is going to name himself Joseph.
Joseph.
That's right.
I love that. Thank you. I won't hold you up, Jonathan. Thank you so much. I'll let someone else jump on.
Sharon sends her
Have a
love.
good evening. Thank you.
So another question we've had is, good evening, Jonathan. Any advice for someone wanting to start their trance mediumship?
Yes, to go to someone that is reputable and experienced in trance mediumship mentoring. That is a good idea, and also for yourself if you're going to be doing some practicing meditation. Meditation doesn't seem to have a rule to it. It is, you cannot clear your mind completely. You can relax your mind and quieten your mind and do some deep breaths and allow your body to relax. So therefore your mind will take you on a journey and you will become accustomed to what it's like being in that altered state of mind. You are in altered states of mind actually several times a day, but when this comes along it helps you to adjust that when you are going to go and practice the trance connection, then you will become accustomed to it far more easier, because you will be having to be meditating and calming your mind as you go into it. Yes, so it is always best to go to someone that can keep an eye on you. It's not something to attempt on your own really, because somebody needs to look and talk and note any changes. So that is my recommendation, to join a development group that you can start to make progress with it.
Thank you. We'll let the next guest join.
Good evening, Jonathan.
Good evening.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Yes, good evening, Jonathan. I have a question. I would love to know who my spirit guide is, because I feel very often vibrations on my head and I think there is someone looking after me. That's that feeling I have.
That's right. His name is Jacques.
Jack. Oh,
So it sounds
nice.
like Jack, but it's
No.
Jacques because he is French.
Yes, and I wonder if you could see anything in the near future for me, because I'm looking for a job.
Yes, a lot of you are looking for employment, but I would say that you're going to end up in the long run doing your own employment.
Oh.
Yes. And I know
wow.
that you have thought about that from time to time. You'll be getting together with more than one person. There'll be 3 of you involved in the self-employment, and that you will be planning events. You'll be an event planner.
Oh, what cool. Oh, I love that.
Yes.
It was my old job and I really love that. So, yeah. Oh, thank you.
I believe that you will find work something of a similarity, and then that will help you to build the stepping stone to your own business, where you will be doing your own events with these 2 other ladies. Yes.
Ah. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's lovely to know. Thank you.
Yes, you are welcome.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
So another question we have from the comments is, what is heaven like?
Oh, I could not describe it in a moment. You know, if I could use a word, it would be magnificent, glorious, absolutely freeing. It's wonderful. There is so much love, so much golden light, and you can be wherever you want to be, so your thoughts become your reality. There are the halls of learning, there are the angels singing, there are sceneries there in the heavens. Oh my goodness, my dear, everything is what you put to your thoughts, so it's beautiful. But there are ethereal buildings, like a building, but it is ethereal, that are already existing there, hence the halls of learning that we go to and learn how to connect more easily with you people of the earth. We are developing our ability to connect with your world more clearly, so we are learning too.
Thank you. We'll let the next guest in. Seems to be connection problems here, so we'll give it another few seconds.
You will wait. Oh, no.
We don't seem to be able to connect with Linda. We'll try the next one.
Hello, Jonathan. I hope that you're well.
Ah, we are nothing but well in the spirit realm, my dear. There is no physicality to make us unwell.
I've got a couple of questions. I have been on before. So I work in care, and there was a lady that came in for respite, and she was a medium. But she was the only person that I've ever seen their aura, and her aura was like a pink purple. And I said to her, I can see your aura, and you're the only person that I've ever seen an aura around. Which is very strange.
Yes. Well, maybe she was quite highly attuned to the spirit realm, and sometimes people's auras do glow more brightly than others. Some people are perhaps more in a logic state of mind. Maybe she was quite open to receiving our energy, and of course her energy is quite expansive. She is quite tuning in with people quite often. So therefore you were able to see her aura starting to expand.
Yeah.
How lovely.
And also, I would say over the past year, I've been getting so an event would happen, like a close family member would pass away, and before I even knew about it, I would get like an overwhelming feeling of depression and that something bad's happened.
Yes. That is what you call, your intuitiveness is letting you know that it is preparing you for the event to happen, isn't it? So it's not psychic. It's not psychic or anything like that. You have a clairvoyant ability, but you also have extrasensory perception and telepathy. So that allows you to connect it with your intuitiveness, and that you've always had that, of course. So therefore, you're able to pick up on the energy of that.
I do seem to pick up on people's energy.
Yes.
And how they are and their mood quite often.
You are a healer. That's right.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, I think that you would be able to go ahead with that.
Okay. So some of our residents, there's quite a few that have passed away. There was one particular resident that was end of life. So on this day that he passed away, in the morning, I looked down and there was a white feather next to my shoe, and I picked it up and I thought, oh, okay. So I put the feather down, and then later on during the day, that resident passed away, and before it even happened, I just had this thought in my head that this resident is going to go, he's going to go, and he did. And it's just, it got me thinking, like, yeah.
Oh, definitely, yes. You have that intuitive ability to know when things are going to happen, and to pick up on the energy of people even when you're not present.
Yeah. So I have delved into mediumship previously. I did get into, I was a paranormal investigator, and I had a bad experience, shall we say, which led me to just block myself completely from
the spirit world and mediumship, I completely blocked it out because what I experienced was very scary.
Yes.
And now things are starting to happen, and I'm not sure whether to explore it or, yeah.
Well, of course, you're going to explore it with the right people that are looking to the
Yes.
light for doing that. Those sort of things. You see, when you enter into those other sort of experiences of going into haunted places, what you've got there is you've got like a residual energy, which they hang around in if they are not wanting to go to the light, and they go across in an angry state of mind or a resentful state of mind, or they're in a past tense where their life may have been taken by another. So therefore they stay in that residual energy and they start to hang around in it, you see. So it's not really a good idea. If you want to work with the light, stay with the light. To
Yes.
for people to get involved in those sort of things, they've got to be very strong and very protected. And if you are open and susceptible, then they're going to come to you because they're going to feel attracted to you. So I do believe that what is going to happen with you now is that you'll go more in the direction of turning to the light and helping to give people healing, also helping them across if they're not so well, and giving clairvoyance. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I just don't know which. Well, I know which direction to go, but I'm just a little bit nervous.
Well, don't be nervous.
Getting back into
I think that
mediumship.
if you ask for the highest and the best, that's what you're going to get, isn't it?
Yes.
It's
Very
what you
true.
draw to you, see, and what you were drawing to you there is that you were going to a place of, that was a little bit uncertain, and the energy there was rather negative. So therefore, if you're going in a positive direction, you're going to get better energy, aren't you? You're going to get better souls that are going to come to you.
Very true.
So these souls that are in that position, it's not that they're not loved, they're loved, but they have chosen to remain there. They could change their choice if they wanted to, but they choose to remain there, and every soul has a free will, doesn't it?
Yes.
So we cannot force them to come with us if they don't want to.
No. That's true.
So I know your journey will be one of positivity.
Yes. Thank you very much, Jonathan.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll go straight into the next guest. One moment. Hello, do you have a question?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Hi, Jonathan. Lovely to meet you. My name's Diane. I would like to know what direction next my mediumship is taken. I really enjoy my mediumship. Thank you.
Yes, you have been given people readings, I understand.
Yes.
Well, that will go further because I see you standing in public places, churches and halls, and pointing people out and giving them readings.
Fabulous.
And I know that you are going to be asked to do that one evening if you would like to, and then it just goes from there, doesn't it?
Oh, fabulous. Thank you.
Next year you will be doing very well. That's right, you will.
Who was that was just speaking, Jonathan?
That is Elaine's guardian angel.
Oh, fabulous. Do you know who my guardian angel is?
Heather.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you.
Yes.
I've just one more quick question, please. I won't keep you. My friend DC has been really supportive of my mediumship. Will that continue?
I do believe so, but then you are going to take your own path after that, and then somebody else is going to help you as well.
Yes. Perfect. Thank you, Jonathan. Thanks so much.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. So the next guest, I believe this is Luke.
Hello.
Hello, Sir Luke.
Hi. Hello. I won't keep you long. I So my mum had a miscarriage years and years ago. Before I was born, it would have been my sister, and I just really wanted to know if she is around me and kind of supporting me with my mediumship.
Oh, yes, most certainly. She's always watched over you. She has named herself Emma.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, thank you so much.
And she says you talk to her.
Sorry?
She tells me that you talk to her.
Yeah, I do. I
Yes.
do.
And she says she hears you.
Thank you so much. I just wanted to ask as well about kind of like spirit guides as well. How I'm really kind of struggling to identify who my guide is. I can see them, but I don't really know a name. Is that generally something that like everyone can do, communicate to guides, or can you sometimes see them, or?
Sometimes people can see us, sometimes they communicate, sometimes they hear us, and sometimes they have a sensation that we are around. But I believe that your guide is Leslie.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for letting me come on. Have a lovely rest of your day.
And you, sir.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
We're going to another guest.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Jonathan. Nice to meet you.
And to you too.
I just wanted to ask a question. If you could see my mediumship going further, I do feel like my guides are trying to show me sort of some, other options to do, but I'm just not quite sure where to go.
Again, I know that you have picked up on things that are in the future and then they have come true.
Yes, correct.
And I know that you have felt that around a couple of friends of yours and that you have said something to them and that it has come true when they've told you.
This is correct.
And I know that you have predicted a couple of babies that were going to be born and then they were.
Absolutely, yeah.
So you predicted the sex of the babies.
Yes.
And they turned out to be correct.
Yeah.
So you are very clairvoyant, yes. And that is going to get stronger because with this huge awakening that's happening, do believe in yourself because these people are going to be greatly needed in the world,
Perfect. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
You are welcome.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you. You okay for another guest, Jonathan?
Certainly. I'm rather enjoying these guests.
Good evening, Jonathan.
Good evening.
It's lovely to speak to you tonight. I just want to know that I have any loved ones around that have any messages for me, please.
I would say, I want to say there is a Derek there.
Derek.
Yes, Derek is your spirit guide.
Right, thank you.
Yes, and he is saying, I lived in the early 1900s, and I am here with you, and I wish to let you know that I'm going to be joining you on a journey of spirituality, and that will be psychic art, spiritual art, in the way of drawing people's guides and sometimes the loved ones.
Oh, thank you. That's nice to know.
Yes, most certainly. If you're unsure about it, develop with it, meditate with it, and we will help you.
Thank you so much.
You also have a beautiful guardian angel who is going to name themselves Charlene.
Thank you. It's a lovely name.
It is. And you are welcome.
Thank you so much. I just have one more question. Can you see any love for me in the near future, please?
Yes, I do actually. Yes. Seems to be quite a shy young man. And of course I think that I know that you will bring him out of himself, and in the end he will give you confidence, you see, because he's a very nice young gentleman, caring, loving. I see him with short brunette hair, brown eyes, fair skin, and quite a slender build, fairly tall. He's a nice young gentleman.
Thank you so much. That's really nice to hear, Jonathan.
You are welcome.
And any of my loved ones that have passed around?
Well, there does seem to be a fatherly gentleman here. And not the immediate father, of course, it is the grandfather, which is the father of your father. I don't know if you knew him.
Yes, I did.
And he has also mentioned John.
Yes, thank you.
Would you know about John?
I do, as my uncle.
Yes, he is there. And they're all with you, so you have about 5 and 6 of them around you. And the grandmother that you were quite attached to on the mother's side.
Yes, thank you.
She is with you. And she is mentioning Laura.
Yes, that's my cousin.
We love her. Yes, we do. She is very shy.
Yes, thank you. That's lovely, Jonathan. Thank you so much.
You will get that little dog you wanted.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Thank you for your time, Jonathan. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Thank you. Are you happy for another guest?
Yes, please.
Hello.
Hello to you.
Hi, Jonathan. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. I don't know what to say. Okay, can you tell me my spirit guide's name?
Yes. His name is Paul.
Paul?
That's right.
Okay. And then late last year during my awakening, I realized that I'm a seer. I'm able to, I guess, see spirits. Can you tell me more about my abilities?
Yes. What they're going to do is connect with you. They're going to bring... Okay, there's a lot of clairvoyance coming here. And I do see healing and clairvoyance and clairaudience. I believe that sometimes you will see them connect to you and you will be able to see them there weeks before they're going to connect with their loved one on the earth. But they will come again when the time comes to give the message. I gather that you see us slightly transparent, but sometimes a little more physical.
You said what was transparent, more physical?
When you see us, yes.
Yes. Now it seems like I see a dark energy like in my home or around me. Is that bad?
I do believe that there is someone that was hanging around there. They don't seem to be there now, though. And
right, they're not now.
Yes, I don't believe that they're evil, but they just need to be moved on.
Okay. Do you see any of my family or loved ones around me or feel them right now? And then I'll let the next person come up.
There does seem to be a motherly lady there with you.
My grandmother.
I love you. Yes, she is right here. Don't worry, you're safe. I'm here. Yes, she is here with you and she loves you very much.
Oh, I love her too. She raised me as her own, as my grandmother. Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Very endearing.
All right, awesome.
Yes.
What was that?
She is saying that she's going to send you a sign in the next few days.
A sign? I get them all the time, I feel like. Awesome. Okay, Memo and Jonathan, thank you so much.
Thank you, Maggie.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Are you happy for another guest?
Yes, sir. I will have another one. They are queuing up to be guests.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hello, who do we have here?
It's Michelle.
Lady Michelle.
Yeah, hiya. I've lost my partner recently and I'm grieving a lot, but I feel like I'm really connected to him.
Daniel? Would you know about Daniel?
Who?
He has mentioned Daniel.
No, but I can think about it.
Yes. I believe in Daniel on the earth.
Sorry. Okay.
Yes, he is here with you and he is talking about a ring.
A ring?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I know what that is.
Yes, he said perhaps we could have chosen one together. I believe that he would have wanted
I'm
to...
struggling a lot. I'm struggling a lot at the moment. But I do feel like I'm connected a lot to spirit, and I was just wondering, will I ever be able to connect properly with them?
Of course you will, yes. And I know that your partner will come into your dreams.
Yeah, he does. He does a lot.
Who is Tom?
Tom? I'll have another think about that one as well, because obviously I can't think straight away because I'm on the spot. Can I just ask you one more question?
Yes.
I named my spirit guide, my main spirit guide. Would he mind that? Because I don't know his name.
He doesn't mind at all.
Thank you. Thank you ever so much.
He is saying actually his name is Lewis.
Lewis?
That's right.
Okay.
But you can call him the other name if you want to.
Thank you, Jonathan, so much.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Are you happy to carry on with the guests?
Yes. Perhaps we'll give the others an opportunity to ask their questions over here.
Okay, we'll have a guest, then we'll answer some questions.
Yes.
Hello, Jonathan.
Hello to you.
So my question is, my pet dog passed away back in August, and within a couple of weeks of her passing, usually around 2-3 o'clock in the morning, I'd be in bed and I'd have a visitation from her. Now, everyone says that I was vividly dreaming, but it felt so real. Can you tell me, was that a visit?
Yes, it was. Your dog was very spiritual. Animals usually are. They have the greater knowledge of the spirit realm. It is home to them, of course. And the dog would have come in to visit you. Most definitely.
Okay, because at the time it petrified me, and once I'd gotten my head around what was happening, the visitations have stopped. So that's really frustrating because now I want her to visit and she's not coming.
Well, she will visit you again when the time is right. And of course you can still commune with her in your mind, and she will appear in your dreams. So I would say she came to say, well, I'm all right, and don't be frightened, because, you know, you weren't frightened of me in life. Why would you be frightened of me as a spirit? It's just my consciousness. You see, the body is dissipated, the consciousness still lives on. And I wanted you to know that I was so happy that you let me go in peace.
Oh, thank you for that, because I did make the decision to have her put to sleep, and I had so much guilt.
Well, don't have any more guilt, she is saying. Because she
thank
doesn't want...
you. Thank you. And also, could you tell me who my spirit guide is?
Lily. That's right, your spirit guide is Lily.
Oh, Lily, that's lovely.
Yes, well, it could be Lillian, but she is saying Lily.
Okay, and just one more question, if that's okay, and then I'll let someone else hop on. Do you have any messages from any family members of mine that have passed over?
I do believe that there was a brother here that was not born to the earth.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
I can resonate with that, yes.
And I also see that there was a lady that passed with a cancerous condition which started off in the upper chest area and ended up travelling to the rest of her body.
Okay.
And she does seem to want to be around you.
Yes, she was very spiritual.
Yes, I believe this person is motherly.
Yes.
And she's saying, darling, you have a photograph of us together. We look so alike.
Oh my goodness, yes. She was actually my auntie, but she took on that motherly role.
Yes. And she said somebody's going to get married because she's just saying, I do. So somebody's going to get married.
Okay.
There's going to be a wedding within the 3-year period.
Right, okay. Well, I don't think it's me. I thought I'd met my twin flame, but now I'm thinking he's probably just an avoidant.
You would know if you met your twin flame, my dear. But yours is in the
Yes.
heavens, yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll let someone else hop on.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan. Bye.
Thank you. One of the questions we have in the comments is, can somebody be reborn?
Yes, of course. All of you reincarnate many, many times. And sometimes, you know, most of you will reincarnate into the same family unit, or, you know, you will be in soul groups, and therefore you will stick together and play different roles in different existences of lifetimes.
Jonathan, would you like another guest? I don't think we've got.
Yes, that's fine, yes.
Um,
They're all wanting to speak to me.
Next we have Nicole, I believe it is.
Hello, Jonathan. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Lady Nicole.
Hi. I was wondering if you could tell me who my spirit guide is. I've been trying to connect for a while. I've been studying mediumship, and I'm just curious.
Your spirit guide is Jane.
Jane? Okay.
Jane.
And then another question. I have been studying mediumship for a couple of years, and I just was curious if I'm going in the right direction, if it's meant for me.
Yes, you definitely are. I do detect a little bit of clairaudience with you too.
Okay.
That means that you can hear us sometimes.
Okay. And then one more question. Do you have any messages from any loved ones that have passed?
There does seem to be a lady here that has just said she loves you, and she seemed to be motherly to you.
Okay, that'd be my grandma. Do you have
Yes.
any messages from my past fiance?
I love you. I'm right here. I love you.
Thank
Do you want
you.
to say hello to this person?
I'm sorry, what?
You asked about your fiance.
Yes.
Yes, I believe he is with us.
Does he have any messages for me?
He is saying there is something to do with the move here, that you are thinking about going somewhere else. So he is saying, you don't worry, because even if you move, I'm in your mind and heart anyway, so you could go anywhere in the world, darling, and I will always be with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And he says that you have been getting your photographs out of he and yourself, and you have been holding them to your chest and giving him a kiss.
Yes.
And he said, I sit with you on the bed when you do that, and you're crying, and I'm with you, darling, don't worry.
Thank you.
I want
Thank
you to
you
be
so
happy for me. I know it is hard for you.
Thank you. And do you see any love in my future?
You are not alone. He's singing to you. He's saying you're not alone, and you are asking for someone in your future.
Yes.
Yes, he said you will love again, and don't worry, he said, don't feel bad about it, because I don't want you to be feeling alone, because I'll always love you no matter what.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Within 3 years.
I'm sorry, what?
Within 3 years.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening.
Anthony.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
I disconnect?
Would you like any more, Jonathan?
I think we will have one more. Yes.
Just ahead of this, I do apologise if you haven't got in. We've tried to allow as many as we can in. One moment.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hello, my dear. Welcome.
I was just wondering if you could tell me what my brother does in the afterlife.
Oh, he's with all of the animals. He loved the animals. He was a very kindred soul. You were kindred souls. He loves you very much. And he is mentioning Dean.
Dean?
Yes.
Okay.
Dean. I believe
also-
Dean hasn't come in yet, but he will do. And he is saying, I'm also watching over you, darling, he's saying.
Okay. Also, I was just wondering if I was in the right path with my career.
Well, if you feel that you are happy in that career, then yes. Sometimes you go into things in life that will teach you things. And then you come away from them and go to something different, don't you? So there are many trimesters with the things that you are learning from in life and getting involved in.
And just could you tell me who my spirit guide is?
Jeffrey?
Jeffrey? That's nice. Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Bye, Jonathan.
Okay. You any questions before we?
So we have one from Tracy who's asked, "Hi Jonathan, do you get a choice to reincarnate? Thank you."
Oh yes, everything is free will. The soul is the one that has the free will. It's not the human, because the human is just the overcoat for the soul to make its journey in. So therefore, the soul will plan the whole entirety of the journey along with the other souls that it's going to be communing with in life from start to completion. So you will exercise coming here many times, yes.
Thank you. And I know that a few people in the comments have been asking about, so just before we get Elaine back and finish the live, a few people have been asking about how they can get a reading from yourself and through Elaine. At the moment, Elaine's not taking on any new requests for the readings, as she's working through her backlog. But if you go onto her website, which is www.elainethorpe.com, on the home page there's a paragraph about the readings, and underneath a box that you can put your email address in. If you put your email address in the box and sign up to the mailing list, we'll be sending out an email hopefully within the next 8 weeks when we're able to restart taking bookings, and then you can book from there.
Wonderful.
I wait till after to tell them.
Yes, I have enjoyed the evening, and I hope to come and speak to you all again next time.
Thank you.
I thank you for all you do. Good night and God bless you all. Okay, it's still on.
Yeah, it's still on.
Okay. I can see Tom under there.
I'll give you so you can see a few of the messages.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's like everything's slightly delayed, isn't it? Amazing. When will I get my house, please? I haven't a clue, Rebecca. I'll come out of it now. Hopefully very soon. Does this take a lot of energy from you? I feel a bit drowsy when I come round, but I'm all right. I thought you were sleeping. No, I wish I was and could go in bed. No, it just takes me a few moments to come back to myself. That's all. Okay, I'll hand it back to you. Thank you for joining everyone, by the way. It's a lovely evening.
So this is the last one at 8 o'clock. But as I said at the start, we will be doing another 2 more in the next 2 Thursdays. Just for people that haven't been able to get to this one, we're going to do it at 10:30 a.m. UK time for the next 2 Thursdays. And yeah, if you look out on the YouTube, there will be a re-upload of this, and probably on TikTok as well. I might have to cut it down a little bit because it's gone over their maximum time, but
oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's it, I think.
Well, thanks everyone for joining us tonight, and see you all next time. In the morning next time, but bright and breezy. Okay, have a lovely evening, everyone. Good night.